should hopefully be a walkthrough on getting S tier on Resident Evil 5. Um, this is going to count. We're going to be doing amateur mode first, so people who are new to the game can easily know how to get S tier on everything. I'm not going to be doing it with anyone, so I mean we'll take co-op settings off. So this is how your game will normally be. You can turn it on to no limits or invite only if you want to play with people who will help you out. So we're going to remove everything. So we start with the base weapons. So everybody can basically start a fresh profile and do this themselves. This isn't going to include cutscenes, just so the videos can be a lot quicker. I can do ones with cutscenes, I guess, but some of the cutscenes are extremely long. So chapter 1-1, civilian checkpoint.
Coming in loud and clear.
For like a Resident Evil game, if you're experienced with Resident Evil games, then this first chapter is fairly simple. But in all honesty, if you're brand new to Resident Evil games, this is actually kind of a sort of a difficult chapter, mainly for the the second phase of it, I guess. So we go to this guy just to get some pistols. Nothing special. Literally 10 bullets is all we have. Oh, I have got custom costumes on, but they're purely cosmetic. They're not anything special. So just make sure you can, if you want to do like 100% completion, there are documents here you have to read throughout the game, but there are plenty of like all treasure locations, all weapon locations and all that. I will show where all the weapons are, because I mean weapons are important in this game obviously, but for the base of keeping this fairly short, so I've got a herb, that's nice. So for those of you who don't know, herbs are the healing items in this game. You have green and red herbs, and so here we are, and so you get half a herb and you can combine it. So you can combine green and green and green and red. Green and red is the best combination you can have, and green is the second best. You can't combine red and red together. You just can't, basically. So we're gonna have our first encounter here. So you take them out. When zombies fall to the floor, they like recoil back. You can do these combat moves on them. So Chris can like stomp that, Sheva can impale. Works either way really. But yeah. So we're just gonna head out here. Then we head to this bit where we are going to encounter a bunch of zombies, but you don't need to fight them. You can literally just turn around. Like Shiva says, we just get to this house here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here we have, as you see there, a red herb, which we can combine with green herbs to make more powerful healing items. And as you can see, we've got some handgun ammo, so just aim and press X to reload if you're using normal button configuration. Here we open up the door, and we head down here, but we can grab these, get these barrels open, get some gold and some ammo, etc. You can command your partner to pick up some, which will be helpful. Although more often than not you will be more effective with your weapon, it is always good to give your partner ammo, because if you don't give your partner any ammo, we know it's a computer, and like, I mean, the bots, especially for a game which was made in what, 2006, 2007 this game is. I'm not 100% to be perfectly honest. But here we go. We can combine these two. We'll give one of these to Sheva, so she can use this. So now we have plenty of ammo, which is good, because this next portion of the stage for a brand new player to the game is quite difficult, but we're just gonna make it nice and easy for you guys to complete. Here we have more ammo and more herbs, and basically all this cutscene is, it just shows basically the whole village crowding in on you. So just quick, you have these fruit piles which have stuff like grenades and ammo. But while we do that, we need to quickly, let's board this up. So we can just go to that and push it, so we can block the window for now. And there's another one here that you can block this door with. While that, Sheva will be covering you, just killing the zombies through the windows and whatnot. And there's more ammo, and more ammo there. And then there's one more fruit pile here, which has some more ammo underneath. We're actually going to give all that to Sheva, because Sheva does need some. So as you can see, all the zombies are going to be pushing up from here. They're going to be climbing over this fence, and they're going to be climbing over another bit here. And eventually they will start to come from here too. So obviously most effective place to aim is the head. So just aim for the head basically. Every gun you have has a laser sight, which does help massively. So we will be doing that. So for now, we haven't got through the door, so we can just basically, the only thing we need to focus on is this window. Reload at every period you can, where you can have a break basically, just so if you do get caught off guard you have as many bullets as you can. Now is a fairly safe time to jump out, so we can pick up some more ammo.
We need backup, and we need it right now. Roger that. Just tight. I'm on my way.
Get Sheva to pick up some more ammo.
Help's on the way.
Got it. Just help you get some.
Prioritize targets that are like charging at you, have like weapons like dynamite. Right. But more importantly, now that that cutscene has just happened, you are going to have the executioner, which is this big boy here. As soon as he opens this fence up, we're going to run out of it. So he's been quite nice, and he's stayed all the way over there, and we want to dash all the way over here. This guy is quite beefy, and main thing is just to stay calm. Now, once he gets here, we are going to shoot this, which should fall down, damage him. It should damage him quite a bit. Now, if you just aim for this guy's head enough, he will go down to that. And when you're close enough to him, you can perform a CQC a CQC action, which is again quite effective against him. You want to be careful when he does stuff like that. And then we can give him a nice uppercut, which should do a bit of damage to him. And just traverse around. Just don't get put into a corner of this guy, basically, or don't stay close to him for too long, because he will. He can one-hit you without warning at all. So you just want to be careful, basically. So when he gets into line with these barrels here, we are going to shoot these barrels and set them on fire, which does, again, a lot of free damage to this guy, instead of just wasting all of our his one. Which we need to quickly do. Did we catch him? We did catch him.
We've got to hold out till Kirk gets here.
Get a nice uppercut on him, and back into the fire, which would be nice. A nice bit of damage to him. He is still alive, which actually is quite surprising for Amateur, I'm not gonna lie. But as you can see, there is another weapon briefcase over here, which has a Scorpion. I don't know what it's called. And there's like VZ something. It runs on a different type of ammo, machine gun ammo, which now that you have the weapon, it will spawn. So, what the execution guy is doing? So, let's just throw this grenade on this guy here. I don't have time to do CQC on him. Now Shiver's actually kind of running out of ammo here, so be careful. I'm going to give her a run here. So if you just keep circling on this guy and just keep doing CQC stuff on him. He should die eventually. There you go. And then he should drop a nice gold ring, which is a treasure, which when we go to the item management at the end of each chapter, we can sell for a nice sum of money. That was an incredible aim there. So, the four things you are judged on to give you S rank is your accuracy, the amount of enemies you kill, and the time you take it in, and the amount of times you die. So, if you die 0 times, you get S rank. If you die once, you get A. 2 is B, and then C, and then so on. This section on this chapter is run on a timer, waiting for Kirk, who's the guy in the chopper. It's not like you have to kill a certain amount of zombies to get him over here. It's just shoot like here you go. He's the same. So keep your aim, and this will be the end of the chapter. So hopefully we should get S rank out of this. So there's a cutscene, he'll blow that gate open, and we should have a clean S. Oh, our accuracy was actually quite awful, but I believe it is 75% you need for S rank. So as you can see here, we have all S's and A's, and that is it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I will be doing this for the whole game, getting S rank on each, and then we'll bump it up to the next difficulties as we go on. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please show your support. Please subscribe if you want to watch the rest of this, and I'll catch you in the next chapter.